Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created this girly pink glam. So if you want to go from the left to the right, then please keep on watching. It was Luke's birthday last week and this is the makeup look that I created. I wanted my makeup to last all evening, so I first of all applied some milk of magnesia to my skin. If you do not know, this is a great hack for people with oily skin. It absorbs all the oils on your skin and keeps you matte for a very long time. And then I went in with my Hourglass mineral primer, which again is amazing for oily skin. I want to counteract and correct the bluish tones underneath my eyes, so I'm first of all going in with this nude shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and then I will also be taking the cinnamon shade, which is the darkest shade, and this is what I'm going to be sort of contouring slash bronzing my skin with today. As you can see, I'm doing this underneath my foundation. It gives a much more natural defined look, so you will see the finished look in just a second. I'm just going to blend this out ever so slightly just so there are no harsh lines, but you don't want to blend it too much into the skin because you want it to mix with the foundation to create that really natural look, as I keep babbling on about. And then I'm going on with the cool pink shade, and this is going to be placed on all of the highlight areas of my face. So as you can see, I put it down the sides of my nose, underneath my cheekbones, underneath my eyes, down the centre of my face, and again I'm going to clean off my brush and then just blend this ever so slightly into the skin to just create a nice smooth canvas so there are no harsh lines, and then when we apply the foundation on top, everything is going to blend seamlessly. For my foundation today, I'm going in with the YSL Fusion ink in the shade BD20. I'm absolutely obsessed with this foundation. It is so lightweight but so pigmented. It has the most gorgeous, natural, flawless finish as well. It just looks incredible on the skin. So as you can see, I'm using pressing motions to blend this product into my skin, but if you can see, especially when I've done this cheekbone area, how natural the skin looks and how naturally defined the skin looks because we applied the cream contour kit underneath the foundation. I love using this technique when I want a really flawless yet still natural looking foundation. Another tip that I have been absolutely adoring using on myself and on my clients is to again follow using a brush with a beauty blender just to make sure that there are no harsh lines and everything is blended seamlessly into the skin. I'm going in with my lightest shade of M.A.C Pro Longwear concealer today, which I believe is NC15, and I'm going to be applying these on to the areas that I want to bring even further forward. I really love a really bright highlighted under the eye, so I have applied it there. I've applied it down the centre of my nose and also on the sides of my nose and under my cheekbones to really contour and cut those cheekbones to make them even sharper. As you can see, I also blended it in with my beauty blender. I'm using a different technique with my baking slash setting routine today. So as you can see, I've applied some loose translucent powder from Mercier on a beauty blender and I've pressed this into my skin until it is blended completely in. I then go in with a pressed powder and set the rest of my foundation and cream products on my face, and then I will go back in with that loose translucent powder, but this time I'm picking up a lot of loose powder, and this is when we're going to be baking that concealer and those areas on your face that you want to last even longer. I found this technique made my makeup last incredibly long. By pressing all of that powder in first, set the product and then bake afterwards, it just lasted so much longer. I'm now going in with a small fluffy blending brush and really cutting out my cheekbones with my fawn powder. I'm then taking it on an angled brush and just really defining those cheekbones and blending that line out. I'm going in with Havana from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit. I'm going to be bronzing up my skin, so I'm just going to blend out that contour even further, go up around my temples and anywhere where the sun would naturally hit your face. I'm then going back in with that loose translucent powder on an angled sponge, and I'm going to be really cutting my contour zones. I'm then going to buff off the powder that I have baked my concealer with, and then I will be moving on to my eyes. So I'm first of all going in with my Freedom Pro Eye Primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid up to my brow bone. I'm then setting it with the loose translucent powder. I'm going to apply some lip balm, of course, just to make sure I've got no cracked lips and everything looks smooth and beautiful. I'm going to move on to my brows using my favourite product, of course. I'm sure you've seen me do my brows a million times, so I don't really need to tell you all of the steps, but if you just watch how I fill them in, and then we will be moving on. And then of course, not forgetting to contour the nose. I'm also going to apply a loose translucent powder down the sides to really sharpen up that line. I'm then buffing that same contour shade into my crease and applying Nylon eyeshadow from M.A.C as my brow bone highlight today. I'm going in with the third Naked palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going in with a light transition colour first, and then I'm going in with a darker shade. I'm buffing this on my outer corner and ever so slightly into the crease, just to give a really soft, smoky pink tone to my lid. Going in with a couple of shades from the L'Oreal Rose Nude palette, and I'm just going to be applying those onto the eyelids. I've then buffed away any loose powder, completely forgot to zoom out to show you the rest of my face. You can tell I haven't filmed in a really long time until now. So I'm now going in with my Soft and Gentle, which is a holy grail for everyone, and I'm applying this on to my sort of cheekbone areas and also onto the apples of my cheeks, buffing away that loose translucent powder and then going in with lipstick. This shade is Buttercup from Gerard Cosmetics. It's absolutely perfect for this look. And what I did was I highlighted my entire lips with that same Soft and Gentle highlighter. I'm going in with my Rose Gold Magnificent Metal eyeshadow or foil eyeshadow from Makeup Revolutions and just patting that on to my lid just to give that really shiny glow. I'm then just finishing off my eyes, running some clear mascara through my brows, and then applying a few coats of black mascara to my top and bottom eyelashes. And then here is the completed look. I absolutely love how this turned out. It also lasted all night without getting shiny, which I am amazed at. Thank you ever so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos, especially this one, and I will talk to you all very, very soon.